Welcome to Cool Haven, newcomer.
Fire? Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt.
Good to see a flame in these parts again.
A Midnight Walk, without a doubt, is probably the best game I've ever played in my entire life. The story is beautiful and captivating. Every single frame is just the most beautiful claymation and animation you've ever seen. You can really tell that there is so much love in this game. I probably will be a different person after I finish this video. It's beautiful. If you're going to play it, or listen to it, or watch this, please do it with headphones. It's very important you do it with headphones. But other than that, please just enjoy this experience. Please just enjoy this experience with me.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber, broken, deaf, and blinded.
That doesn't sound very fun. It's so good. It's so good. The lighting is good. The different depths is good. There's got a huge background, and it looks good, and it looks real when it does it. I love claymation. It's got such charm. What's up, dog? Hey, man. This is Jerry. Hello. a good old wave, too. That's nice. Even the color changes is pretty. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it a million times. This game is beautiful. Well, excuse me. Oh, it's alive.
Spark had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Attention to detail. A mocking echo of the two-legged ones that were. The ragdolls spring to life if given a mask. Okay. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, the way that he's not. That would make sense. Lying to me, game. I know you are. Oh.
Focus on the eye and close your eyes to make things clear.
Whoa. I was supposed to make a joke, dude. Scared the bejesus out of me. A midnight walk. Where I only blink when my character blinks. The daughter. A wanderer from a faraway place. She knows no master and love stands in the dark. Word. Is there anything else I was supposed to light on fire? This keeps scaring me. This is really fucking annoying. Do I have stam? Ooh, look at them! They're beautiful! The worshippers of fire, the soothsayers jump from the work table to work table, make sure things are what they're meant to be. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looked like Rick Sanchez for a sec. Hiya! Did I get them all? Inside a housey? Why do I feel like I'm missing a candle? Hello, Tiny. Oh, let me light you up, brother. Come here, bud. How you doing? Hi, buddy. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Oh my god. Look at it! It's so beautiful. It's like, let's just take it in. It's like starfish. Oh, thing. The soul fisher lifted his banjo to play, but stopped himself when the song sounded from darkness. Word. I really feel like I'm missing something. There's no way this match should stay till we get there. Let's try that. It's the only other mechanic we've been taught so far. Whee! 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 There was another one. I heard that. Okay, let's try this. I don't think there's any way to get up there. Maybe. Look, I have fire! Don't be scared! Hi, buddy. What the fuck? What do you want from me, little buddy? Oh. Coal. Oh, come here, bud. That did not go very far. Oh, okay, okay. Look, I have a treat. You want it? Fetch. Take this. Hiya! Okay, we shoot a lot to the fucking left. Hiya! But boy, I don't really know what you want me to do for you, buddy. I need to get like as close to the edge as possible and just try throwing it. Yes, but I have yummies. Be chilling now, right? More? Word. The sound design is also very good. Like the sounds of his feet hitting the ground. What's up, dog? Oh, this way. Oh, you like to pass. Okay. What are we doing here, bud?
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky, small and flickering, but defiant.
That was awesome. Dude, you're the best. Look at you, your little tubby tiny. Oh my goodness, tiny. Hello. Am I a bad guy? I'm confused. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh. Did you see her? That was nice. What you got here?
With wire, clay, and fire, the craftsmen built the foundations, followed by the trees and the rocks. And after them came little houses for us tiny ones to cower in. For existence was so big, so vast, that without a roof above one's head, one could have fallen straight into the skies. And yet, with all that stuff, they didn't know what to do with us. So I reckon that's why they built the Midnight Walk. For us to wander, for lack of reason.
Okay. We're gonna chillax a little bit more. Alrighty. You ready, buddy? Yeah. Look at your little butt. You're so cute. It reminds me like this reminds me of my dog Coda. It's like a little gremlin. Oh, what am I supposed to? Cool. Good job, Hub Boy. Hide from monsters in the wardrobes. Okay. Did I do it right? Oh! Oh! Oh!
The thingy's kind of fucking stupid.
Come on, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. Up there. Oh. Hi. What did we do? Did I do something? What did that do? Where are we going now, buddy? Aha! Yes. Itchy. Sorry for banging your head against the freaking wall. More
The
time.
crawlers eat fire, it's true they do, but most of all they feed on you. Don't you know? Howdy do. Didn't you hear? They eat you too. Fire, fire, aye, it's true.
Those are the crawlers then. Okay, good to know that they eat fire. Of which I think we are. Oh, so this is how we can lure them. He's just happy to be here. Dude, the music, the sound design is really, whoa. Wallpaper, look at that. Nice.
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
This is I know you.
In the closing nights of this era, a wandering flame. How rare. A little pot boy. This is already the end. Your pot boy, the last ember of the work table that was. You are destined to carry this torch to Moon Mountain. It is inevitable. We must all partake. Your purpose burnt into clay. Your pot boy must spread his fire.
Okay. You're coming with me, little guy. Maybe you coulda.
Whether they held or lacked reason, it didn't matter. When times were dark and winds blew cold, there wasn't much left to do, and it was quite enough to simply put one foot in front of the other.
That's all you need, bro. What's that? A tiny acorn nut. Hello. You live here? Good one. You did it. Oh, I'm going in. That's dope. Well, that was fucking awesome. Housey! Oh, so we can put together the story in here. The mouse are dope. Uh-oh, I'm feeling a little crafty. I can make that. And I might. And then I'll hang it up. And we can all be like, wow. Once upon a time, there was a Merkel. Listen to the story and
She came back one day from a long while of rockpicking under the gnarly trees. Usually the Merkel had been fond of fall and the refreshing cool of winter, but this time it had been much too long for her taste. Even the sun seemed tired, and she had all the rocks she needed, so she decided to treat herself to a long nap.
Okay, that's the only one we found so far. For whatever reason, when I take my right hand off the controller, it like flips around all weird. Okay. Well, this is our little home, guys. I love it. It's so creepy and cozy. It's like my two favorite adjectives. Are you doing good? Hello. good. Am I gonna reignite the sun or whatever the fuck? So many little dolls to collect. Okay. Well, thank you. It's also moving house, which is so cool. That is what I like to do for D&D, is to have them have like a little moving house. Put all our stuff instead of just a chest with like infinite reach in it. Is this thing controlled by sound? Why are you moving to the left? Hi, Housey. Do you see that? It's moving on its own! Love you, big guy. Love that. We just fucking left, but that's okay. We'll listen to it later. Maybe I have stick drifts or something. It's really like clogging my left part. We gotta get over there, bud. Maybe there's way.
Close your eyes. Listen. They sense you. They feel you. That's so beautiful.
I straight up hated that, actually. Gordland! Wait, hold on, sorry. It's over there. I don't wanna... Sorry, that kinda sounded like my phone for a second. Over here, I don't wanna miss anything. What are that, even? What? You really want to go up here? What is it? Oh. Okay. Danger in. I sure hope it does. There's the wardrobe, so we're not too far off of anything. I would bad We run. Hello. little mushies. What's this? Oh, I'm probably supposed to do something with that later. Oh! How beautiful. Okay. Oh my god, they're save points. Okay. Where was I supposed to... It told me to hide. I can trick Dickwad. Well, no wonder nobody be taking this goddamn midnight walk. That was scary as fuck. How's he? What up, big guy? There you go, little leggies. No, it's leggies work. Are you gonna move the rubble for us? Oh, he just climbs it. Okay. It? Oh. Setting up shop here, buddy? Look at him turn! Yes. A rotund man. Okay. Cool. Here you go, buddy.
Fire? Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt. And salutations, burnt one. Fancy meeting one of your kind here. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Yeah, you're caught up on everything.
Well then, on one hand, it's just a matter of walking down the road. But then on the other, the Midnight Walk has a mind of its own, and a mind to teach its rider a thing or two to boot. So if you are intending to walk the walk, you better... Howsy! Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move. And as I told you, it ran away from its owners. It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here. Well, Meg, don't let me keep y'all.
Oh, there's
See you down the Midnight Walk. And, burnt one, wherever you end up this long night, keep that fire alive. It's really all that matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself.
Okay. Yeah, there's like gotta be some sort of like stick drift or something that's going on. What's over here? Look at the depth! Dude, this is made out of cardboard and clay. And it's a little bit of fucking After Effects. Like, it's crazy. Come on. Coda, let's get the fuck out of here. What a nice gentleman. Something tells me he's gonna get real scary. Yeah, see? Light a match and throw it into the dark itself and... Come here, you rat bastard. I'm ready for you now. Hiya! Did I do it? I don't know. Let's listen to the song.
I lost my way again. It's getting dark now, but the dark is a well of ideas. A blank canvas full of possibilities. The dark itself is the key. All it needs is a little spark, and then I get what I need. It hungers for fire, so I take a match, I light it, and I offer it. I give it freely. I have to surrender.
Oh, I must have done it earlier on accident. That's kind of interesting. Okay.
Don't venture into the swamp under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
Look at those two arms swinging around. Disgusting. Get bent, limb tree.
Okay.
Don't touch me, you limb tree. Get bent, limb tree. You think you're somebody, huh? On your tall legs, with your long snake-like arms.
This place is wonderful. The headmaster. Woo, 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 woo. Okay.
What are you looking at?
You bitch. Okay, these guys are real angry, but I kind of love it.
You get out of here.
Okay. Seems we're not welcome, Goda. Let's get out of here. Ooh, stuff to pull.
What is this? A somebody approaches nobody will? Your wretched limbs an affront to nobodiness. Unless your fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you, limb tree. Go away. If you like them all, then maybe.
I'm missing a secret third option, I think. This one. Oh boy, can you do anything about this? find the secret third match. Oh, maybe I can use a matchstick. Nope, that's right. Yeah. Can I use a matchstick as a mechanism? Hot dog.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking.
Aha!
Look at this. No, my stick! Give it back! No! Oh, my stick! My favorite stick! Oh.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Where is it? Oh, my stick! Matchstick.
Weak fire, useless.
I did not light anything. Hi. Oh, boy, can you light these? Oh, good boy.
The candles have not been lit since before the great beheading. Now fire is back. Maybe fire can help us with our moldering problem. The headmaster will decide. Enter, then.
You get out of here.
Mel. I have special interest. I have special. I've been invited, motherfucker.
Oh, it was foretold. The return of the bodies.
A thing. As the dust settled, the somebodies saw destruction that they had brought. Their heads knew what had to be done. Interesting.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with two arms and legs. So uncivilized. Look at those two arms swinging around. Disgusting.
Can y'all even move, bro? Like, for real? Just think we're missing anything. Very distracted right now, I'm so sorry.
What do you think you're doing here? You can't be here. You shouldn't be. Why are you?
For that reason.
True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now once more, somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face our...
The voice acting?
It's the Mulgrim!
Oh, they can move. New headmaster.
I guess I'm the headmaster now. As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Mulgrim. Recently she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville. You should help us get rid of her. Yes, get rid of her. Tame her, just make it stop. And by the powers suddenly vested in me, I will, shall grant you passage through our fair Nobodyville. Here, take this. Blech. Blech. Now, go do the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Mulgrim, and we will.
Is this a gun?
I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
Reload with matches. Oh, yeah, that fucking rocks. Okay, well, we got 3 shots. Okay. Yeah, shooting time! I didn't know if there was going to be a shooting time. How would you like me to get to your Mulgrim problem, man? I just have a feeling. Not really? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so you're really aiming with the bottom. Okay. What's up, dog? I really like that one. That is so cool. I didn't know there was gonna be a running segment. Alright, brother. Do your thing. Oh, you can fly now. That's really cool. Good for you. Can I get in? Paraglider. Dude, this game is so beautiful. Hey, brother, I can't see shit. Oh. Guess we're fighting our way back, huh? Do those explode?
The mushrooms whisper of a new bird in down. They tell us her nest lies beyond the cold, cold moon. And she came here to witness tragedies. She feeds on these tales, you see, sucking their fire dry like marrow from a bone. Her eyes are on us now. Like a vulture she waits, knowing that we somebodies are about to tear each other apart.
Okay. Lights. Okay. Do I shoot this? I kind of want to. Gimme my ammo. Okay. I need to light something up. Yes, of course. Or it was the last one. Oh yeah, we are missing. We're missing one. Aha! It's okay, I got it. Good job, Nog. Hey, give me that! Why am I stuck? Give me that! That's mine! I shot her in the face, bro. What happened? I gotta get some more fucking matches. I shot her right in the fucking face, bro. What are you talking about? She took my boy. My boy. The side matches up here, they probably should be right. To reload. My boy! Give him back.
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
Oh, okay. Aw, map! Can I zoom in? I'm so blind. Okay, so it looks like to the left is a hut, potentially. To the up is people dancing. So we need to go to the right, I think. However, so confusing. Get out of here. Do I not get to reload? secret. I hear my boy. Can y'all give me some goddamn ammo? Give me my boy. Just really don't like going in here without ammo, but was I not supposed to shoot her? How long am I supposed to shoot this man for? I just need to go around it. You whore. That's mine. We need to light them all without her knowing? So maybe start on the left side? While she's crying? Is this a sneak section or what? That stupid bitch.
Another old swamp saying went, when dealing with a troubled and troublesome Mulgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the Mulgrim, and the bitter patter of feet. A somebody and its flame, albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Mulgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron. Only then may the cleansing fire burn. approach over the mountain vein and violent. We ragdolls observe, we record.
Oh, hey, I was listening to that. Oh. It's my fucking mouse, that's what's doing it. Come here.
The body stands, approach over the mountain vein and violent. We ragdolls observe, we record, and we mimic. The faces of us, they do not know what is already yearning hides behind. The hands will tell. We put on a mask, we perform, and we put on a show.
Nogginson the Envious is a crazy name. Edric. Yeah, Edric. Okay, that freaked me out. So these are the ones that killed or beheaded the... Sorry, dog. Beheaded the peeps? Is that all that for one shard? Oh no, I crashed out, bro. Okay.
Who? Ah! Don't eat me! Well, if you're not gonna gobble me up, then can you maybe take me away from here? Please? Somewhere closer to Nobodyville and away from here. Get me out of this neck hole, please! I'm begging you on my bare chin, and I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with a beautiful shard from the Mulgrim's cauldron.
Good deal.
I have the Mulgrim's Cauldron Shard just waiting to be yours. Just so long as you get me out of this swamp.
Okay, I just have to figure out where she wants to go. Wherever out of the swamp is for her. Upside down or something. That's driving me crazy.
If you just take me to the outskirts, closer to Nobodyville.
Good evening. Or is it morning or afternoon? Hard to tell without a sun, isn't it? No, it is most certainly night, or moonbirds hooting wouldn't make sense at all. Speaking of sense, will you help an old bird find some in this story? Fire up these dusty murals in the right order, and you will receive a present, a little gift, yes. Bring the fire to the story. As the heads roll, the time. Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. The battle ended with a great. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. For time immemorial, the Mogrims had lived in the valley in peace, sharing good eatings and howlings around their fire, which they had inherited from the skies. Then one terrible night came the violent somebodies. They hunted the Mogrims for sport and took their fire for themselves. But the somebodies knew not what they were dealing with, for as soon as they held the fire in their grubby hands, they began to fight one another with it. To save themselves from themselves, the cunning heads turned on their bodies and organized a great beheading. And so it was that somebodies became nobodies.
Oh, no
The
body.
bodies
Gotcha.
were exiled. A time of peace would ensue, or so the headlings thought. The last living Mogrim had been biding her time, and saw now an opportunity to return and take bloody vengeance upon the heads, who were now left defenseless without their bodies. Time of the Mogrim begins anew. A storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her and proudly upholds the promise. A gift. A shard from the Mogrim's own cauldron. It looked so shiny in the moonlight. Moonbird simply had to take it. Ta for now. She'll see you in the light.
Okay. Whoa, cool teleport. A lot of clothes, ain't nobody need those no more. Cool. Fast travel. That's how we got over there. Is not that the edge of the fucking swamp?
Take me back to Nobodyville, please.
Okay. How do I get back to Nobodyville?
Watch out! Look out!
I appreciate the brain thought, somebody, but that head belongs to somebody else.
Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real treasure.
Thanks, dog.
There you go. One of the 3 missing shards from the Mulgrim's Cauldron. Yeah, I stole it. Oh, I thought I could maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head on a pair of healthy, strong shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Gosh, the horizon. Do you know I haven't seen it once since I lost my body? I really do miss my body. It's a real shame when you think about it, you know? The things that we do to ourselves, to one another. What we did to her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad. Sad and sorry.
There, buddy. I like you better when you're just ahead.
Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now. And maybe put it back where it belongs and... yeah. Goodbye.
The ragdoll's whisper of one shard kept by the dark itself. Another was stolen by the greedy moonbird up in the hilltops. The last one, perhaps the cowardly head knows.
Okay, got it. So we just have to make it back to earlier.
It's easy to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying. She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible. Oh, how they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly, together.
The howls of the Mulgrim have gone with the wind, and our headaches settled into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody, for you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also demonstrated the value of brain mass and heart blob working together. Would it be time for the bodies to return? We must convene on this matter, and you and your wandering flame must now leave through our gates and keep on walking the midnight walk to Moon Mountain. Mountain! Here you go, somebody. This key will open the town gates. The mountain once again beckons, and the call is answered. Fare thee well, and take good care of your flame. The dark itself is hungry.
Bodies might be returning. It's hot now. I've had enough. First it was the big Mulgrim hunt, and then they forced us out into that make-a-forgiven swamp. I hate hiking, and then when we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other, and then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should chop our own heads off and banish our bodies. How does that even scientifically work? I've had enough of civilization.
You guy sounds like Grumpy Stan. He's real grumpy.
Back from a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to.
first was the big Mogrim hunt, and then they forced her.
Elsie, how do I get in you?
The body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant.
Word. Where am I supposed to go though? Wrong. Is this way? I feel like we came from right here. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm not. Good. Fellow travelers! Oh. You guys are coming home, huh? That's good.
We Malgrims have a special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of...
Oh, I thought I didn't think. I didn't know she was gonna stop talking. What's up, bro?
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk. The burnt one was there. You do not remember, but you feel it, don't you? You are reborn when need arises. This night, Port Boy needs you, and Moon Mountain beckons. Its call irresistible.
Word? I'm coming, Coda. Well, hello. Oh boy. Oh wait. Are you okay? Oh boy. Crossy, help. That's a good way to get you back inside. Okay.
The Murko dreamt many dreams of the mysterious moon and the critters living within its craters, and of the ocean and its deep secrets known only to the sea creatures and the corals, and of the twinkling stars that had so much to tell, but they were too far away to be heard. All of it intertwined in a colorful tapestry.
Oh, I'm missing 3.
Where was the sun? Where its warm rays should have been, there was only the vast night sky, not a star on its face. Well, the Murkle mumbled softly to herself, winter was late, so now the sun must be late too. Proud over her sound logic, she went back to her lair to take a complimentary nap. The Murkle had taken a nap that had lasted 2 decades. Now that counts as oversleeping even by Murkle standards. She had awoken anxiously this time, feeling misplaced and confused. The confusion grew further into panic when she was greeted not by the sun's life-giving caress, but once again by the silently mocking night sky.
Oh, these are the different chapters. Oh! The ragdoll, we made it all the way up to... okay, we're about to hit chapter 3. That's it? We've only hit chapter 2? Word, okay. It's got girth. I love that. It's probably not raining. Scary house. You see that shit? Oh my god, Cody, you scared the fuck out of me! Oh, fast travel. Good, good, good.
There once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode off of the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
Where's my boy? I die from that in every fucking game I play. That's fine. What's up?
The dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else. Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap, share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
Alright, so middle of town is a fire pit. Right of town is a mermaid. Left of town is hot dog people with tails. You guys got that right?
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well, it's cold now. But it doesn't matter. We can finally talk after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish kind, I hope. Is Father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I love you. Still. I can't feel my hands. I can't feel anything.
Welcome to Cool Haven, newcomer. Good to see you flame in these parts again. I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here, Used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a thief stole all our matches, wasted them in greed, you see. Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us. Well, I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house. There's a bone right there in the snow. That ain't no place for a bone.
Poor girl.
Oh, do you feel that? Something's changing. That furnace was the soul of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god. This broken body's going nowhere, but yours is. Walk the streets, listen. Just don't believe everything the half-dead say.
The cat didn't like the crone's crude bettings. Her hands tugged at her fur. Now, rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
Listen for the bone. Listen. The thief. He killed us all.
See a ghost. The thief loved the stars. Would have plucked them out of the sky if it were possible. But the dark itself stole her stars, turned the thief's sky as black as a cup of joe. And so the thief began to steal matches and lit them, hundreds of them, like little stars of her own. The crooked path to the house on the hill lies open. You hear the scream.
Wherever she sought warmth, it had a price. The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck. Bony hands reached out from all around her, trying to grab her.
The matches lead to the house.
And then for what they did. We're running out of matches. The furnace is dead.
Dude, the voice acting is so hard in this. It burns! It burns!
What's... Oh, this isn't my body. The fire, did we snuff it out? Where's... Did I save them? The house. It's ruined. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. They locked the door, threw the key into the woods. Huh. There was so much anger, and now there's nothing. This body is so uncomfortable. While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods, with our door key dangling from its tail. I ran, tried to chase it, grab the key, and when I did, the creature turned around, and its face, it was the face of this whole town.
there. Like, he's swimming away. Sound design is crazy. Definitely need to wear headphones when you're watching this.
That's it, that's the key. Unlock the door. Please. I want to see my home again.
Furnace is getting weak. Council says we're running out of matches.
We'll have to harvest more trees then.
I don't like it. Losing the forest like this.
Not like we have a choice.
Mom, Dad,
Oh, Curly, you startled me.
they're coming here. All of them.
What's that you're holding?
It's just a match.
The cat felt as if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing. Turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match. "What do you think of my star?" the girl asked. "Isn't it pretty?"
With no matches left, we couldn't light the furnace. And the thief paid a terrible price for her burning greed. As the furnace died, one by one, so did we. But before we perished, the dark itself moved into our hollow husk. Turned us cold and wicked. If I had a heart, I'd feel great shame for what we did. I'd feel great shame for what we did. The old man feels it too. Should have been long dead with the rest. He just wasn't ready to go. At least he has a reason for sticking around.
One left. He casts the shame of us all.
What I wouldn't give to hear her sing again. Those sweet, sweet tunes like fallen leaves of the trees that were. Such a waste. Such a shame. I wish I could hear her sing again. Just once. Just once. Oh, I know she stole from us. I know what she did to our town. But she could sing. This town's not much without fire, no. But it's even less without song. If I could just hear that lullaby one last time, I know I'd be able to move on. little flame, you found it! Does it still keep our song? Fire will tell. Little soul, you charming little wanderer, my life's companion and body's guest. Where are you off to now? I don't know what I thought would happen. I feel a strange warmth, but just as coal runs deep in the earth, so is the shame a part of me, mine alone to bear. Burnt one, small flame. I am grateful, but I will not surrender my loneliness so quickly. I needed to ferment me, season my soul. Please, leave me.
The girl offered her burning match, her last star, but the cat could tell she needed it all for herself. Grateful for her unconditional kindness, the cat left her to her ghosts.
I'm just some dead guy. Throw me a freak. The door to the flame is open. It's already there. You just haven't lit it yet. Now, if you don't mind, a little spark. And just maybe we'll be able to die for real this time. In life, I didn't mind a little loneliness, but this is the worst. The furnace longs to burn once more.
Release me. Light the match. The match. light it. Please. One last star. Thank you.
Damn, I might cry.
The cat finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her, for now she was eternally warm and at peace.
This game is fucking beautiful, bro. That was made me cry, I'm not gonna lie.
The flame burns still, and the fire has spread along the walk. The cold takes its toll, and Bud Boy's flame flickers. But it is still enough for the climb to Moon Mountain, to light the final fire. The road always leads to Moon Mountain. Hark! His fire belongs to the mountain. It came from beyond the moon.
Are you flickering, buddy? Don't do that. Don't hurt my feelings.
There's a fella who watches over the midnight walk, pointy hat and hollow gaze. He's been around longer than you or I. Some say he was one of the first sculptures to have breath. Some say he's not from around here, but from another maker's work table entirely. Some say he's seen what lies beyond Moon Mountain, but I just think he's lost like the rest of us, and he's waiting for the right one to come along. Waiting for something that'll give him that eureka for his song. He keeps his banjo by his side, but he never plays it. Strange, but he's in no hurry. He's got all the time in the world.
Hey, my. The bird one and its flame approaches. The road's been long, hasn't it? And it just keeps on going, don't it? Why don't you rest here for a spell? Change is in the air. Warm winds coming in from Coldhaven. I trust you're not pushing that little flame of yours too hard. He is mighty, no question about it. But between you and me, he still has a ways to go until Moon Mountain. Ah, heck, it ain't my place to tell you how to tend your flame. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Ah, to feel at home wherever you walk. How's it? What a friend to have on the road, huh? Now, there's an open door invitation, if I've ever seen one. Go on in then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
I haven't picked up any fucking secrets, I don't think. Closer has to transform them, right? Wait, so there's something on the back of that? smartest man alive.
A boatsman went out into a foggy lake to find peace. Then, out of nowhere, came another boat that bumped into his. He cursed whoever was on the other boat, but when the fog cleared, he discovered that it was, in fact, empty.
These sarcophagi are molds, rebirthing the bodies of the burnt one. Failure after failure, they keep coming back. They lie dormant, and then they awake at an appropriate time, hearing tirings of dark to perform a task. The taskmaster unknown, doom spelled on the flip side of a coin. Little dolls in a dollhouse made of matches.
Wow!
What's a story without a little adversity?
Do I mean to make it like 961 or some shit? 6. That's really embarrassing, actually. Oh, I'm dumb. I need to make it. Or what? The other way around? show me some stuff though. This is the same thing. Okay, maybe I'll switch them. Am I missing something? I feel it up.
mysteries in the world. Do you agree? On the menu, Crows. I see you. Not to crawl closer, Moonbird.